Hi guys, how are you today? So today I am continuing on my catch up of all the Dreamcatcher things I've missed because I was away and life. Anyway, today I will be reacting to Bon Voyage farewell version, which I actually do remember when it came out. I was still busy, but I still saw the notification and I saw like farewell version and I was like, what the F? Like, what is happening? Is this like, wait, they resigned, so like what does it mean? I actually panicked when I saw that title of farewell version and I was like, what the hell? And I did not listen to the song, but I did go on Twitter because I was so freaking like panicking. So I was like being like, what is this like farewell version? And it's just, I realized that it's their translation for Bon Voyage, I guess, in a way, which can apply but also don't. Like don't say that, like just say English version and that's it. Anyway, oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know or not, because they actually don't do that. Like Dreamcatcher is not a group that does like translated version a lot. So usually they do have like English songs, but they're already in English like fully from the start. It's not like a translated version of like a song that is existing. Let's say for example they took Vision, which is in Korean, and translated or like adapted it like for an English version. I'm saying that because like with Twice they do that a lot, and usually I'm not a fan of the translated version. They do that with like Japanese and also sometimes English, and I'm not a fan. I'm like, it's just because I'm too used to the original version, which is like usually the Korean version. So I'm never really, I'm listening once to the song in English because I want to hear what it sounds like, but I revert to just listening to the Korean version. So here I'm a little bit like also on the fence because I'm like, I hope it's gonna be a good, translated kind of adapted version, because I really love Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage for me is like, I think, to be quite honest, it has become my top one like title track for Dreamcatcher, and so I'm like, I it's so much up there that the translated version / adapted version, I don't know if it's gonna be like that good, Anyway, sorry for this long intro, but yeah, I wanted to say that. Anyway, guys, it is Bon Voyage farewell version. I don't know if it's like as a clip or if it's like a lyric video, but anyway, let's go.
Finally, I feel you now.
Lyric video.
On this never-ending road, holding you so tight inside my dreams.
That bass. There's some animation.
It's like you've already filled me. Feel it again, so clear, pure emotions. All the sense I always create, every time it's with you. Now I'm here, blending feelings for you.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. The Korean version is just like pouring out of me. Especially because I love the pre-chorus so much. But I need to listen and stop singing. I need to listen properly to the English version.
Every cell inside me is reaching out to you. Even though we later part together. Yeah, maybe you don't, but I love you. Nothing even matters because the season from a spoon. We were walking on the opposite sides, yeah. It's a test of face-to-face, test a game. Seeing you in my dreams, a contradiction, yeah. Call me crazy, didn't mean to hurt you, hurt. Cause close yourself, drift apart. I'm now unselfish, can deny, but that's the same. Future bright, 1,000 feels sometimes they cloud in my mind. I can have a hold on tight and never leave you behind.
Slay.
Inside me is reaching out to you. Even though we let our part feel together. Yeah, maybe you don't, but I love you. Nothing even matters because I'm in love. So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end. Coming every night, waiting day and night for a reason. Tell me I won't voyage under the sky. I won't voyage. We don't really want us to blow. I know you, I know you. I will call to you just until the bitter end, so that you can hear me everywhere you may be. Bon voyage, bon voyage. I want you to embrace waiting tomorrow, 'cause we can't end the door. Bon voyage, bon voyage. Now I really know your ways. I know you, I know you.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, you guys know. And I knew it already because I am too used to the original version, which is the Korean version. Like, you guys saw me, like, it came out, like, out of me, the Korean version. So I'm not a fan of this translated, adapted version of the song. Sometimes it felt like as well that it was missing some syllables to like properly, you know, fill the space on some part, and in some part it was too long or too weird in the sense, like in a rhythmical sense. Like especially I think it's in the pre-chorus when Minji is like saying the part with together. It always like feels weird to me when she says that.
Every time it's with you.
But one thing is like, damn, he slayed the rap part in English though. Anyway,
Blending feelings for you.
here every time I'm like, na na na. Morgan.
Every cell inside me is reaching out to you. Even though we let our part feel together.
Yeah, that's this two phrases. I'm like, it's like one the phrase before it's really long, and then the other one is a bit short, just a little bit. So it feels weird, and also like the rhyming is like, you know, there's no rhyming, which it doesn't matter because like, I mean, I'm not saying that you have to rhyme every time, but it just feels weird here.
We let our part feel together.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Something is just weird in that part for me.
maybe you don't, but
I love you.
nothing even matters because I'm in love.
I miss the sun of Hanika. And after like the chorus, like, so that's such a part I love in the song in Korean. So not hearing it is just like heartbreaking to me.
So now I'm trying to move on.
And see, so now I don't know why it feels like just short and just like,
Move on without you.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just, again, it's just a preferences for me. And also, like I said, it's because I'm used to the Korean version so much that it feels weird, I guess, to me in English because I'm not used to it. And I'm like, I have this idea in my head like of the Korean version, so I'm like, it feels just weird.
So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end.
And I'm not a fan of this translation. I don't remember what, like, it feels also weird, like how the translation is. Like, it was okay until trying to move on without you, but the like it's the end part, I'm not a fan.
I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end.
Just like it is, it just feels weird. It just sounds weird to me, guys. It's just. Missing the marriage of Voyage. It's just too hard for me, guys. I cannot. Yeah, it's just I'm too used to the Korean version. I cannot.
Someday in the season fell spoon. We were walking on the opposite sides. Yeah. It's a twist of face to face 'cause
I'm sorry, but here it was a really hard. Is it Twisted Fates or Fates Twisted Game? This is such a freaking. I think it's Gayon saying it, and she killed it, but it's also because there's so many S in the phrase. It sounds really like muddy and like, you know, unclear because it's like twist. There's like so many S's on it, like, so I don't know how she did that, and I'm like, if they have to actually sing this song in English at some point, or I don't know if they did already. Well, she's gonna have a hard time with that part. This is so hard to say or to sing even more.
yeah. It's a twist of face to face to game sing.
See, that's like the F and the S. It's like it's so hard and it sounds so muddy though. Not because of Gayon, but just because of the phrase, like the words in the phrase. They should have like tried to do less F or S because the F and S all together, and that, I mean, it's nah.
Yeah. It's a twist of face to game seeing you in my dreams are contradiction. Yeah. Call me crazy, didn't mean to hurt
Yeah,
you.
the contradiction, like that part, seeing you in my dream, a contradiction is, I don't like that part either. I'm just like, again, I'm not bashing the song because I love the song so much, but because that's, like I said, I'm just too used to the Korean version, and I love the Korean version so much that it's just weird to me in another language.
Game seeing you in my dreams are contradiction. Yeah. Call me crazy, didn't mean to hurt you. Cause closure sometimes took the pride of now I'm selfish, can deny, but it's the same. Future bright, 1,000 feels sometimes they cloud in one way. I can have but hold on tight and never leave you behind.
I feel like that's the only part of the song I love. It's Dami's rap because everything feels in place, like every syllables and everything, and she's delivering it so good. I think that's the only part of the song I really like in English. I mean, because I love the song, but like in English, that's the only part that doesn't irk me.
Contradiction. Yeah. Call me crazy, didn't mean to hurt you. Cause closure sometimes took the pride of now I'm selfish, can deny, but that's the same. Future bright, 1,000 feels
Yeah, everything
sometimes they cloud
feels
in one way. I
good.
can have but hold on tight and never leave you behind. Every silent song is reaching out to you. Even though we live apart, we're together. Yeah, maybe you don't, but I love you. Nothing even matters because I'm in love. So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end.
And what does it even mean? I'm trying. Wait. I'm like reading, but without even understanding. But I'm trying to. So now I'm trying to move on without you.
Just like it is the end.
Doesn't make sense. So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it's the end. What does it even mean? I'm not even sure I get that. Like grammatically, but or just like logically, what does this mean? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, again, I'm not English is not my first language, so I will never be 100% like, you know, fluent. But tell me if I'm wrong when I'm saying I don't understand what it means, like what this phrase means. It doesn't make.
Oh, now I'm trying to move on,
just like it is the end. So now I'm trying to move. So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end. So now I'm trying to move on without you, just like it is the end. I don't know. Like I said, English. It's not my first language, so I might just be dumb here because it doesn't. Maybe it makes sense, but for me it doesn't. Yeah, the bitter end part, again, it feels like it's missing syllables, so it's just like they're dragging the B, the N, like they're dragging it for making the count, like syllabally, like I don't know, just sometimes yeah. You got me. Also, sometimes the animation was like too distracting for me, like for like reading at the same time. It was like going everywhere, and I was like, okay, let me try to understand what I'm reading. Anyway, guys, like I said, I love the song in Korean because I'm too used to the Korean version. It's not a bad song when you hear it for the first time, I think, in English. But I feel like, yeah, you need to hear it. Like, if you discover the song, it may be better to discover it like in Korean for sure. But if you discover it in English, it's okay, I guess. But I still feel like sometimes it just sounds weird because, like I said, I feel like it's some part of the lyrics there was missing, and they were dragging some of the parts to like make the count, and it's just like sometimes it just like felt, yeah, a bit weird. Anyway, guys, again, don't get me wrong, I love Bon Voyage so much, but maybe it's because I love it so much that, you know, I had so much things to say on the English version, I mean the farewell version, and I'm not like bashing the song because I love the song. It's just that to me, I'm not a fan of adapted / translated version. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this with me. What did you actually think of the English version? I'm actually curious about, you know, what you guys think about it, and correct me for the now you know, I'm trying to move on, blah blah blah. Is it me that I'm not, you know, because I'm not fluent in English, I don't understand properly what it means, or if it's just a weird way of saying like something else, you know? I don't know, explain to me because I'm just confused at that part. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching this with me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Anyway, see ya.